for us today, I think give a lot of credit to Maine. I thought they played really hard. They played without one of their better players. They spread us out a little bit, getting the ball going from side one to side two. I thought we got out to a good start, and then I thought the ball stopped moving. We stopped sharing the ball. I think that was one of our lower assist games on the season. To have 12 assists on 26 baskets is not the way we want to play. We want to share the ball a little bit more. I thought Jalen gave us energy the whole time. I think 29 threes is too much in a particular game like this. And we had wide open shots that just didn't go today. But when you put perspective on this, if you'd have told me in July when we were out recruiting that we have an opportunity to finish a non-conference schedule of 11-2, all of us would take that. So I think this is one of the not so good-looking games that we've played this season. And in doing so, I still thought we controlled the game. I'm playing at home too. We played 6 games in a row at home. Now we got 3 on the road. But credit Maine. I thought they played hard. I thought they shared the ball, challenged us across the board, and we were just really fortunate to move on when we didn't play our best.
That's the real proving ground, isn't it, Coach? Away from home now,
right.
Which is where you go.
Right. Well, I mean, since we've been here, I think we've done really well on the road. I think, we were competitive on the road. I think going up to Boston College, it'll be a good challenge for us. I know they play tomorrow. It's funny, the next game that they play is the last 2 schools I was at, Fairfield and Boston College. So I know in my heart one we're going to root for, and I can't tell you guys that. One paid my bills, the other paid my bills. So, good luck to both of them. But I'm excited where my team is right now. We had a chance to get all of our young guys on the floor. I thought, Khalif continued to develop. Malik continues to develop. Ryan was able to get some rhythm today and see the ball go in the basket. Rodney hasn't shot the ball well the last 2 games, but I'm not so concerned about that. He has enough confidence to continue to shoot the ball. Overall, we'll figure it out.
Ed, do they guard you a bit differently after that hot start? Do they kind of maybe push you more towards the perimeter than?
I didn't feel that because I still thought we had really good looks at the basket. When you look at the 29 threes, I think maybe 4 of them were contested. The other ones were open shots. That's what we do. You got to take open shots. If they go in, then it's a different, you're singing a different tune. 8 from 29, and that's, Stevie Wonder could shoot better than that.
Second game in a row where you held the team under 40%. You think you could keep that up and control the tempo of games on the road as well as heading into Big East play?
Again, I think we played decent on the road. I really do. I thought we played well at Ohio State. I thought we played well in the 2 neutral sites where we played down in Florida. I think we're a good road team since we've been here. I don't make a big deal of it. I think if you make a big deal of it, your players buy into it. I actually think we're damn good on the road, to be honest with you. So I think it's a moot point.
How is Malik progressing as a point guard? I think
he's getting better. It takes time. It takes time the way we want to play. I think you got to continue to give your players confidence. And let them know they're good. Let them know they're doing the right thing, and don't overreact when they make mistakes. And sometimes as a coach, I'm at fault for that because I want perfection. But that's not to say those kids don't have the most confidence when they're on the floor.
Did Kyron tweak something in the last couple minutes?
Yeah, I think he got his hand, his inner thigh. I don't know a damn thing about the body. He hurt his leg. I don't know. I was a history major. I don't know what the body does.
Coach, anything that stuck out to you about this team that maybe you weren't expecting in September or August?
Providence College. Our team?
Yes, your team.
How close they are, how they enjoy playing with each other. Everybody continues to talk about Ben and Chris, and truthfully, we forgot about them when they left. We miss them, we love them, but it's a different time. You go back, a lot of players still talk about Ernie B. and Marvin Barnes. It's a different time. I enjoy this team. I'm disappointed with our execution, but I'm happy with the win.
What was it like coaching against a friend like Bob?
Tough. It's tough. When you see those guys, and Bob and I came up in our business together when I was a restricted earnings coach, and he was, a manager with exchanging film, and you know, the old Big East, I would stop in and say hi to Coach Welsh all the time, and we'd go to each other's house and exchange film. But I'm really proud of him, you know. There's only 350 some odd Division I schools, and he's got one of them. Those positions are very coveted, you know, and we're really, for all of us, should feel really blessed to have our jobs that we have, and don't take that for granted.
Typically, there's a lot of Friar fans that go to the games at Boston College. Are you looking forward to that?
I hope that entire place is sold out with Providence College people in it, you know. I remember when I was on the other bench, and I truthfully would be really upset when the Friar faithful would be at County Forum. And we were really good, by the way, when we were there. We were really good, and Friars showed up in full force. So for everybody that's watching on these great channels, man, and listening, I really hope that you come out, you know, the holiday, you know, have a little eggnog before the game, come on in the County Forum, and hopefully watch the Friars play well.
Coach, Jalen Lindsey reached double figures 6 times in his last 7th game. It's the most prolific he's been scoring in his career. Do you see that as maybe a function of just him being more active in other areas of the game and, you know, more physical, more aggressive in just about every area of his game right now?
When we recruited him, he was 181 pounds. I think he's up to 226 pounds. So when, you know, you're in that weight room, you get confidence. When you're now one of the lead guys and you're a junior,